This game features some disturbing concepts and imagery. If this is a concern for your mental health, please tread carefully.
Yeah. No, the game deleted Monica's file again. No, bringing it back. Bringing it back. Although I don't know. I don't know what I want anymore. I guess we're already here, so I might as well just throw Monica back in and press new game. And I don't know. That could take a while. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna press new game and see what happens. Please stop playing with my heart. I don't want to come back. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends and groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Who's this character? Hey, Twinge. Well, there already is one girl. Girls, my neighbor. So I school together every day. Recently, we've picked up that habit once again. Twinge, are you proud of me? Huh? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Alright, keep going. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Siri. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. I did a brief double take because, this trailing, twinge sort of thing just inherently still freaks me out every time. By the way, Twinge, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really... So say what I always do. That I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own. Sure. Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. Used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. School day is as ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. It's been a long time since we've seen some of this text. Holy crap. Do I pack up my things, start gathering my motivation? Well, let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. Walk across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, but usually used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Twinge? What are you doing here? Well, I just... glance around the room. Huh. So you're the Twinge that Sayori's always talking about? Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Twinge. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
It's interesting that they brought Natsuki in first, but she was girl too.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki.
Tall one is apparently Yuri is shy, Natsuki is assertive. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. Look forward to working with you.
Working? Twinge? Don't tell me. You're... That's right. Club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Natsuki drops out an ee-hee-hee now.
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Is it just cupcakes? Like there's so many trailing off bits in this game. And I feel like I might be being lulled into a false sense of security here.
Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well?
Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki grabs stuff. I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like cats, whiskers drawn with icing.
So cute.
Those look amazing, just starting to take one. That might be slightly different, but...
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Sarah talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Look for the best angle to bite. Natsuki's quiet. She's sneaking a glance in my direction. Bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made herself. It's really good. Of course it is. So, a lot of that text is the same. Keep all tea set. Teachers gave us permission. Trying to impress. What do you like to read? Past few years. I was making sure it didn't say past few days. I was like, manga. Not much of a reader. So she hasn't talked about the horror stories. Okay, so this time she didn't talk about the horror stories.
But, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Huh? Well, about, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, So if Twinge wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take the opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Twinge? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we could all try something new. I think it could be fun. We'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
Did she actually say what she's doing? Just something new.
I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then, as for you, Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. Should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. Like, everyone's excessively nice now.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean... It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here.
I don't... It's still going. I assume we don't go through, like, 3 more days of this.
Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga too, there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Twinge.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Twinge. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun.
The music's gone, I'm sure everything's still fine.
Hey, Twinge.
This might even be a fake out, which is also appropriate, right?
I really want to thank you.
So she knows a bit, huh?
I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else.
I told you there were 2 entities. I told you!
I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
But her file, I already restored her file, okay? It's still sitting there.
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Twinge. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
That was a flash to the end scene in at the end of the universe with Monica there.
And you've made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Hi!
Forever. No. Eh?
I mean, I guess I'll back up what I have for Sayori's character file now, even though it's, like, not the original, which is still feels very weird, but we just, like, everyone stay alive. How about that?
What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah.
Her character file's still there. I'll just keep that up below. This will
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Twinge. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and
I
stuff,
told you the song!
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take
We never saw that picture. That one was probably if you did Natsuki line heavy
Does my pen
loop 1, I
write
guess.
better words for those who are dear to me?
Like these aren't files that already like there are these folders aren't normal
If I take
folders.
or is it love if I set you free?
Probably shouldn't talk over a song, but so I can't easily check.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you
Special
call
thanks to
love
Monica
in
and
your
Twitch.
reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you. For making all of my dreams come true. For being a friend to all the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Expose innocent minds to a horrific reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Well, that was quite the gameplay experience that I had. I hope you enjoyed going on this journey with me, though. And I suppose here's where I'm supposed to ask you for support, right? I don't fill each episode with requests to subscribe and like because I know they can be annoying, but I do appreciate any support you can give me. If you enjoyed this playthrough, consider dropping a follow here on YouTube. You can also follow on Twitch. Perhaps tell your friends you enjoyed the playthrough as well. If you want to go the extra mile and help support financially, you can help me on Patreon, and that is linked below. We've currently got some Patreon milestone goals as well. When those are reached, I can work on YouTube content like the playthrough you just watched more regularly, instead of only when I can find the time to do so. There's also goals for permanently turning off all advertising on Twitch and on YouTube here as well. Any amount at all is appreciated, and thanks for your consideration. Be sure to check back for one more episode. That'll be a nice little epilogue here where we talk a little bit more with Monica, and there's a special bonus as well. Thank you all for watching, and an extra special thanks to all my current Patreon supporters. Dathol, Annie Featherweight, Iron Furs, Eltrius, Culture Vulture, Arborelia, Michael BM, Zapper Gandhi, Eridolomo, ZZT Raider, Val for Valius, Mr. Ukazi, Meso Emeries, Snuggle Butch, Maranthiu, Stan Pet, Tonic One, Haji for the win, Gunther, Blackfire Spirit, Numbers, Invian, Chaos Prophet, Silly Pears, Cryuji, and Toasted Zergling. Wow, I can barely fit everyone on a single page now. Thanks so much, everyone.